The swan was actively drowning. She's blowing bubbles. She couldn't get a breath. It was like, right, we've got to go now. So when we got there, we'd seen she had been there for some time. She was in an unnatural position for her. So bringing her around brings instant relief. I knew once I turned her over, she may have tried to fight me. I covered her eyes. So by closing her eyes, she cannot make a judgment call to attack me. It limits our risk to myself and the bird. So New Zealand wildlife officers, we have undergone a lot of training. So we are highly skilled in avian rehabilitation. After we'd assessed her, we found she wasn't able to stand. She wasn't able to move very well, kind of showing signs of paralytic behaviours. So when we brought her in, by 7 o'clock, she was completely paralysed. She wasn't able to lift her head. We knew, we've got our avian botulism case in. Because it's a toxin, there's not much medication you can give to an avian botulism case. It's more supportive care, pumping her full of fluids and just supporting her. We were able to give her warm, fresh food, fresh water to aid her in recovery. So I think just under 2 weeks she was with us. She got to the stage where we could see she's eating on her own, she's doing all the natural behaviours. So we wanted to get her back out quickly. So when we tried to get the swan out of the crate, she didn't want to go. She was just quite happy sitting there.
She might need a hand out.
So we left her a little bit. She turned around and she gave us a couple of little kisses. We thought, yep, righto.
And she's off. But she'll find her partner.
Then we got back into the wildlife vehicle. We thought, no, she's okay, she's safe. She's swimming over to the crowd. That's when we saw one of the swans come out.
It's his partner, look!
And came up and greeted her, and then we seen all the behaviours of them, the head bopping and the vocal, it was so special.
Oh, he's got his partner!
No amount of money can ever give you that type of feeling, eh? When you do it from the heart and you really care about these species' well-being, and it's something quite close to your heart, as we live for that. That feeling is just seeing them return to their families, to their partners. It's a great feeling.